Yo, man. Trap Dickey, bro. What's
What's
going
good,
on
my
with
guy?
you?
What's good?
Shit, man. I'm chilling, bro. Just to start it off, man, I'm hella excited to have you here, bro. I really want to just congratulate you on what you've done so far with your career.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. I'm glad to be here. You know me and you ain't no strangers, so you know what's going on. We ain't no strangers to it.
Yes,
I'm glad to
sir.
be here right in front of you.
Hey, man, it's love, bro. I've been keeping my eye on you for a minute, bro. Like, we had Blue Devils drop last year, and then you came back with the remix with the baby and everything like that. But so let's start there. Like, with that being the song that kind of like changed the trajectory of your career, like, how do you feel like now that you're walking in these places and like dealing with these artists?
Oh man, it's amazing though. Like come from where we come from, the country.
Hmm.
Like it's real fun. It's real. It's a life game changer. You feel what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
different. So just to be here and being able to walk in these doors, like I don't be on my phone a lot. I just really be rapping. You feel what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
to be here at Pandora and stuff like that. I didn't even have a Pandora app on my phone growing up. So,
Hey, man. Well, hey, hopefully you got it on your phone now, bro.
oh yeah,
Because we
man,
definitely spending everything, man.
definitely.
Shoot, I give it to you like this, bro. Like, you part of the reason why I went ahead and even started the Carolina station. You know what
Oh
I'm
man,
saying?
that's love.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about right there. The
Yeah,
kids and
bro.
they mixing, all of us.
Definitely, man. I just felt like that we needed some representation, bro. We got a lot of great artists coming out, and like just to see you taking off and people like absorbing your music and tracking onto you, like it's dope, fam. So
Definitely.
like like Hartsville, South Carolina. Let's like talk about the city itself a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, can you tell people about like the city that you came from?
On Hartsville, small population. Only one high school there.
Hmm.
One Walmart. Not a lot of grocery stores. Not a lot of gas stations open after 12. You feel me? It's really the country. You feel me? Some people compare it to Baton Rouge, the bottom.
Mm.
Um, like it's just. I'm not gonna say it's all poverty because there's nice spots in Hartsville, South Carolina, but it's small. You feel me? Everything is
Yeah.
boxed in. There's not a lot of ways you can, you know, duck problems or duck any wrong situations. Just
Mhm.
like my grandma get her medicine at CVS, the richest person in Hartsville probably got to get their medicine for CVS too.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of people you can out dodge or anything.
Facts. And then like kind of growing up in those kind of smaller communities, like you said, everybody knows everybody. But you were more so involved in the community, like doing things for the city, for the kids, like
Oh yeah, yeah.
bikes and everything like that. So like just talk about that, like having to like put it on for the people in your community before you even got to this point.
Yeah, like I've been doing it for a couple years now, going on like 3 to 4 years. Just
Mhm.
giving back to the community. Just buying shoes and stuff for the teams, the basketball team shoes and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Just stuff to knock out their stress on their parents, cause coming up, some people don't even try out because they don't want to look like they don't have it or not able to have the Nike socks or the shoes, and just simple stuff that I feel like I can just help
Yeah.
them to stay focused, just to go to school and play for the team and stuff like that.
Yeah. And does some of that kind of come from like maybe the experiences that you had like with your brother coming up, like
Yeah,
knowing
yeah,
that your
yeah,
brother was
yeah.
in the
Like
streets
a bunch
and
of us,
yeah.
we weren't able to have the same shoes on, and our parents, all our parents weren't buying no Nike socks and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So just for them to just be matching and stuff like that, and to feel like each other, like that was the main thing. If his shoes was messed up and his shoes looked good, he probably didn't have it. But
Yeah.
if we all got the same matching shoes, matching socks, we look like somebody.
Yeah.
Feel better.
That's cool, man. Moving as a unit. So like let's jump into it a little bit, like as far as like you actually getting into the rap game. Like I know that I guess your brother was rapping and then you kind of like started
Yeah.
making him come to the studio a whole lot more and everything like
Yeah.
that, just to try to keep him out the streets. But I guess he missed the sessions or something like that.
Yeah. My first session was that's how I came in. I actually booked the studio for him,
Yeah.
and he ain't show up. And I was like, shit, I waste my money. I might as well try it out too. And
Mhm.
I chose the beats and just went in and started rapping.
Yeah. So like what was your initial thoughts about that first track that you made? Like outside of everybody else's response, how'd you feel about it?
I was really just trying to be a big brother, just to do
Yeah.
some motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like every little brother kind of looks up to their big brother, no matter what, no
Mhm.
matter of the situation. So I just try to motivate them to show them like, yeah, I can do it. So don't think you the only one that can do it, type thing.
Yeah. For sure. So like jump into the preacher's grandson. Like let the people know like about you being the preacher's grandson.
Yeah, really. There's no lies in the rap. I'm really the preacher's grandson.
Mhm.
I'm the son of the preacher, like I can say it, like the son of the son. So
Yeah.
my pops passed early, he died at 17. The preacher's son actually died early, so I'm the preacher's grandson. I was only 1 year old. And I just, I ain't want to follow that exact path, but they knew I was gonna do something. It was either he was gonna do something or do something.
Yeah.
You feel me? Either way, like it was like he the preacher grandson is either he's going left or right. So
Yeah. I was about to say with them PKs, man, it's always either one way or another.
Yeah, that's the way of life, though. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
as a grandson, it felt like I was his son too. So it's like either left or right.
Yeah. Understood. So like, just kind of like break into it just a little bit more. I know I was watching one of your interviews and it was like you said something like that. You knew that you were kind of going to be in the streets, like you knew that this was what you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, like that was my something like I ain't gonna say it was like a calling, but it was something that I always wanted to do as growing up. Like it was like breaking curfew. Like I just wanted to get out there to see what really what it really was like why do people really like to jump in the streets? Like, what is it? Like, what can I really conquer jumping in the streets? So it was like it wasn't like I was raised up in poverty where I wouldn't eat no meals. Like, nigga, I ate every night. You feel me? Grandma cook every night.
Yeah.
So and it ain't like I grew up not having my own room. Like when I stayed with my grandparents, I got my own room. But when I go to my mama's house, I know I'm finna share my room with my brothers because there's 3 of us in one room. So it was like, just wanting to really be around my brothers, jump in the lifestyle of the streets to see what it's really about, to see what everybody like about it.
Yeah. So like, I mean, what did you find out what you like? Was it the cars? Was
it's
it the
like,
money?
you chasing. It's like really chasing the ghost. Like once you get there and you done conquer what people thought you probably wouldn't conquer, or survive what people think you won't survive. It's like you realize like, damn, this ain't what it all about. But you get your wins, your losses, you're jumping in. So I feel like my wins outweighed my losses. So it was like I can say I won being in the streets and feel good to get out on, feel good to be in them, and just feel good to be tapped into them. Like just to see what everybody wanted to go through, to see how it really feel. You feel me? It ain't no harder or no easier than doing the right thing. You feel me? So you can do the right thing, you get the same thing out of it.
Straight up. That's real. And I feel like just that mentality and like, a lot of your life choices, they just kind of exude themselves through your music. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think people are like really gravitating towards you because like you're such a authentic, raw artist. You know what I'm saying? That's basically from what we like to call the middle of nowhere sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and now you right here buzzing. So like, how was it for you like building connections like early on in the music game, like just even trying to break out of South Carolina, going to North Carolina and down to Atlanta and stuff?
Oh man, it felt good. Like you just said, a lot of people want to feel like they're the realest rapper or the gangsterest rapper. So when they get a feeling of somebody they feel like it's really doing it, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I gravitate to them because they kind of like got the same similar lifestyles, or they see I'm living like this and they trying to live like this. I don't know, you feel me? So it kind of be like, it ain't like I'm looking forward to hanging with niggas or nothing. It's just like, it just come that way. Like we got similarities. Like we both be, I guess, done been through the street life and we both trying to make it out. So it feel good to link in with other authentic people. Like not even just rappers, like just people, period.
Word. So like, talk to me about like Akon, bro. Like you and.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's him, and he's one of the guys I can say that really took me out of the hood situation. Like he was married to even though he probably got plenty of wives, but his first wife is from my area. So like we been seeing Con, but it was like to have the experience of him telling like, oh yeah, you can come to my house. It's like, okay, now I'm golden. Like I'm a kid from the hood that get to go to Con crib. Cause you could be family, you could be tied in, but once he let you come to the crib, it's like, nigga, you family. Like you know what I'm saying? So Con actually treated me like one of the little, the nephews, the children, for real. Like even if when I got in trouble, he ain't like, oh nah, I don't know him. Like he actually let me parole out to the crib, all type. No cap. Like my parole officer used to text Akon in real life, like for real.
That's crazy, bro. That's love though. At the same time, like just being able to have authentic, real genuine moments with people of that stature.
Yeah, that's a real gangster dude right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. He funny, but that's a real street guy right there.
That's funny, man. That's hilarious. So like maybe tell me like some of the business moves that you're looking to make like within the music industry now. Like I know like we just getting started, got the tracks busting and everything like that, but I know being streets, we always want to start some kind of business
Oh yeah,
before we go
definitely.
legit.
Like I feel like when I get in my situation or when I get my little, however they said, the first rap check or whatever, definitely I'm going to invest in some businesses and stuff. Like definitely, it's always been things I wanted to do in my mind. I always wanted to invest in a funeral home. I always wanted to invest in recreation department,
Word.
like stuff like that, like stuff that made the community easier. Like a lot of people don't stop dying. You never stop dying. So
Facts.
I really can drop the prices on these caskets, help a little people out. You know, having people invest in life insurance. Before they get to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I got the funeral home for you. You feel me?
Straight like that,
Pay your
man.
peoples, cousin, grandmas, anybody.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so like talk to me, man. What can we expect coming up? Like I know we're in the first quarter of the year, but like, are we looking at a project coming soon?
Oh,
EP?
definitely, man.
What?
We doing the whole shebang. 2025, we're doing the whole shebang.
Word.
I'm gonna give them the videos, the singles, the mixtape, the EP, the album, all 25. I'm doing it this year. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get outside. You feel me? I got some people with me that's really, got me dedicated, got me ready to just get outside. You feel me?
Word.
So I gotta get outside.
Got to, man. I was excited to see like how it turned out last night, even like with the first little media day that we had down here. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like ATL showed you love. It was good. People coming down from SC, NC, all kind of stuff.
Oh man, just to see you out there again like that.
Yeah.
Just to see you like hands on in the studio. Then man, that shit felt good. Like I said, it ain't like we strangers. You feel what I'm saying? It feel good to see the same people.
Yeah,
that
bro.
let me know they really supporting a guy and really pushing for me.
Yeah.
For real.
Hell yeah, man. We here for you, dog. Want to see you win, man. So like let's talk about this just a little bit. Who would you say like are some of the rising artists out of Carolina that people need to put their eyes on outside of yourself?
Tip Teasy. I can name artists like that's already there and they still, you feel what I'm saying? Like you got Tip Teasy, you got Black Zach, you got PG, you got Snizzy, you got Eddie Pills, you got Ayo Jack, you got there's so many guys. I can keep going. Polo Mays. You got Tay Blocker. You got Nation. Correct me if I'm missing somebody. I don't want to miss nobody. YBA. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's North Carolina though, but you feel me? That's still Carolina. YBA.
Yeah.
North Carolina. I rep both Carolinas. You got YBA. You got Fetty P. You got who else I can keep going for my day? Hot Boy Shat. Like, man, it's a lot of people, man. I love all the guys from the Carolinas, period. If I'm missing somebody, it's no disrespect.
I'm going to shout one out for you, Legend. Yeah, y'all did that
Legend.
Carolina,
oh, man.
that
See,
Carolina
that's
business.
Like, that's another guy that's from Carolina. To be honest, I never even seen him in Carolina. I haven't even seen yet. Real talk. Like, me and Ye got a track. I ain't even seen him yet.
You haven't seen him yet?
I haven't even seen him.
That's
like,
crazy.
Every time we about to link up in the A.
Yeah.
I never even seen him yet. Swear. That's my guy, too. Like, for real. We always been chatting through the ground.
Yeah.
I ain't even know what part of Carolina he was from.
Bro,
I just know he Carolina business. That's
straight
what's
up,
going on.
man.
That's my
I ain't
dog.
gonna lie,
That is
when y'all
my
dropped
dog.
that, bro, I was like, damn, bro, I love this song. I think it was the coming from where I'm from sample, bro.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, me and him been locked in for a while too. I'm talking about we've been on the Instagram. To be honest, bro, Legend, been fucking with me, but when I'm dealing with me when I first got out of jail, 2020.
That's dope.
Like I legit deal with Ye. I just ain't never seen him yet.
That's crazy.
For real, that's my dog.
Hopefully y'all be able to make that connect 2025, man.
Man, I gotta see him. We ain't shot the video yet. I'll be damned if we shoot a video through a green screen.
I told him, I said, bro, I want to be there for the video.
I gotta see this guy for real.
Dog, Ye, pop outside, bro.
Yeah, he gotta pop outside. He gotta pop outside. Where is Ye?
That's funny, man. But yeah, so like let's we can kind of wrap it up like this, man. What would you say like your top 2, 3 maybe musical influences were?
Meek Mill definitely. I'm not gonna lie to you, Future. Outkast, Andre 3000, them boys, they kind of motivated me for sure.
For sure.
But Meek Mill definitely though. Meek Mill, I felt like he brought the trenches back at one point. You feel me?
Yeah.
Dirt bike, 4-wheelers in the street.
Meek had it. Like Meek's run was like
the Meek run, the Dream Chasers.
Yeah, boy. What would you say like what would you say that hip hop means to you? Like, I know we're celebrating Black music, Black history coming, and everything like that. 50 years of hip hop just passed. So, like, you know, with it being kind of prevalent in your life, like, what would you say it actually means to you?
It's evolving. It's different than back then, but hip hop, to me, it still is. But it's like a passion for the street guys. Like to me, when I think hip hop, I think streets automatically. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's just a way of the street guys being able to emotionally express themselves. You know, put something in the world that other kids can hear and
Yes,
get
sir.
motivated by. You know, some of the heavy trappers and the street guys. I feel like it's hip hop to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is a voice from the streets.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like that hustler music, baby.
Yeah, that's like the hustle music, the pain, the sorrow,
Yeah.
the violence, the teaching you how to make the money, like everything, man. Hip hop is just a voice from the streets
Yes,
to
sir.
me.
Yes, sir. And if there's one word for 2025 that you would like, you know, that you would use to describe yourself or like what you plan to do for the rest of this year, like what would that be?
One word, boom. Yeah,
Boom.
boom. Here it come, boom.
There you go.
There it go,
There
boom.
you-
Like straight up how Pop the Sailor used to say boom with all the smoke and stuff come out of it.
Yeah, straight out the comic books, man.
Yeah, the comic book way, boom.
But there it is, man. Trap Dickey, bro. We really appreciate you, man. I'm excited for the year that you're about to have, the career that you have on the way, man.
Definitely,
Anytime you
man.
need to stop down in the A, you know it's always love. Baby.
Love, man, I got to, man. You know this, like I say, man, no stranger, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna definitely see you a bunch.